Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by and digging into the card pile. Haven't been on lately. Been real busy and with work and the grandsons and living the life, whatever. But I did go recently to a place called Ramsey's Emporium. It's kind of like a pawn shop, but without the sleaze, I guess you'd say. It's the upper crust of pawn shops. Real good stuff there. All kinds of wild stuff. Anything you can imagine. But they also have a really, really great sports card collection and things like that. Sports memorabilia, all kinds of stuff. My friend Corey, him and his family run it. It's his father's, but Corey runs a lot of it. And I stop by there every once in a while and just went by there today and picked up a few things, and I hope you dig them. There's something at the end that I think you guys might really like, and I do have some questions for you along the way, so hopefully you can leave some answers and some insight in the comments. That would be great. So I'm going to kick it off with a little bit of football right here. I have this Terry Metcalf rookie card from 1974. Pretty solid running back. What's not to like? It's a Terry Metcalf rookie card. Played for the Cardinals and a few other teams. Then I also picked up this 1983 Topps Walter Payton sticker, which is really cool. Even though he's a Bear, he is one of the greats of all time, so I could not pass that up. Sorry about the glare right there. And then we go from that to a couple of oddball cards, kind of, sort of. This is from 1975-76 Topps. And this is a hockey card for the Golden Seals. Don't really remember them much. I can't even pronounce this dude's name. But for some reason, he reminds me of Tony Danza with long hair. And it's a cool looking uniform, real 70s like. So it was the lone, really, pretty much the only the only hockey card I seen there. So I figured might as well pick it up. Got a little glare issue going on. But anyway, yeah. I just thought it was a cool looking card. I like how his gloves match the uniform. And yeah, just a wild looking card. It's in really good shape. Here's the back. Yeah, the California Golden Seals. Pretty wild. Then we have, this is from 1977, I believe. You know I'm a Ray Guy guy. This is his 76 AFC All-Pro card. Again, really good shape. And I always dig finding Ray Guy cards. Here's the back of that. Hall of Famer. Yeah, Ray Guy. Then we're going to switch it up a little bit, and I picked up this Maurice Lucas rookie card from 75-76 Topps. Pretty awesome right here. Again, really good shape for a Lucas rookie card. I believe I have another one in the card pile, but I don't think it's in as good a shape. But yeah, for the St. Louis Spirits, that's pretty cool. Then we got a couple more basketball cards. This is from, I want to say, Wild Card, something like that. But it's Larry Johnson, Grandmama. First round pick, first pick. So that's pretty cool right there. Wild looking card in the background. For the Jerry Tarkanian running Rebels of UNLV. So yeah, pretty wild looking card. Pardon the pun there with that. And then here's a couple cards from the big dog, Glenn Robinson. Went to my school, Purdue, Boilermaker. This first one is a phone card. I don't know if you youngins know anything about phone cards, but this would give you $1 at phone time. When you called somebody, probably collect. I can't even remember myself almost. But yeah, it's a short looking card. It's from 4 Sport. and wasn't even used. So that's pretty wild. I wonder if we call this number, what we'd get. We might have to do that just and tell you what happens. But the big dog averaged 30 points his junior season for Purdue. Just awesome collegiate player, just awesome. Love the big dog. Then another big dog card. This is from Pacific Crown. This is the Prism. It's all shiny, as Pepino Man would say. Again, the big dog showing his Purdue team colors, his Purdue uniform, the home and away. But yeah, that's a really nice looking card. And I'm not really usually big on the old new flashy stuff, but this is pretty decently old enough to where that's pretty awesome. I mean, yeah, the big dog. Loved the big dog. Sticking with Purdue in basketball, picked up this Braden Smith, Bowman University Chrome, first Bowman. I say it different all the time, but you know what I mean. Got to meet this guy, awesome, friendly dude, real cool guy. Hopefully he goes high in the draft and has a great pro career. Can't wait to see what happens. But yeah, Braden Smith, one of the best point guards in the country, if not the best point guard in the country. And then we have Danny Granger autograph from Clearly Authentic. He was one of my favorite Pacers. Definitely love Danny Granger. Too bad his injury. He never came back quite as what he used to be before the injury. And I think Larry Bird gave up on him too soon. I think the change of scenery and just the whole situation of getting traded away or let go just bummed him out. And I think it messed with him mentally. And I think that really hampered his physical recovery. But yeah, I think if he would have stayed with the Pacers, I think things would have been different. But yeah, one of my favorite Pacers of all time, Danny Granger. So yeah, I said congratulations, whatever. Yeah, but picked this up at the pawn shop, at the Emporium, I should say. $3. Can't go wrong with that. Then we have another autograph, and I'm not big into autographs, but I couldn't pass these two up. Danny Granger, one of my favorites. And then the legendary Billy Knight for the Indiana Pacers. This is from Optic, I believe. Yeah. No, this is Fleer. Yeah, no, this is 2024, 2025 Donruss Optic Billy Knight autograph. Got the old school Indiana Pacers jersey on. This was my favorite logo of the Pacers. I don't know why. It's kind of old school and cheesy looking, but I love that. But yeah, so I did, I'm getting some autographs here and there. My buddy Terry hooked me up. My friend Tom Carson hooked me up with some. So yeah, when I can get some good ones I like, I'll snatch them up. Now we're going to switch on to some baseball right here. This is the 1979 Topps George Foster. And I picked this up just for the simple fact that his hat don't have a logo on it. There's nothing on his hat. At first I thought, I couldn't remember if I had one of these or not, but I've always wondered when I've seen this card, why didn't he have the logo on the hat? If you know anything like that, let me know in the comments. And then another sweet pickup I got, baseball-wise, is this 1968-1967 home run leaders. Hank Aaron, Jim Wynn, Willie McCovey, and Ron Santo from my Chicago Cubs. 4 really good players on one card. I love multiplayer cards, especially when you got some Hall of Famers on there like this one does. Again, it's in really good shape. I mean, that is really good shape. So yeah, multiplayer Hall of Fame cards. Can't go wrong there. And then this one is 1968 Rookie Stars with Lou Piniella. And what's funny about this is I have I believe it's 64 tops of Lou Piniella. So there's like a 4-year difference in between rookie cards, which is pretty wild. If anybody knows any other rookie cards that were spread out like that, I mean, this is a 4-year one from his 64 to his 68. And they both say rookie cards or rookie stars or what have you. Let me know what you think. And if you know of any other ones that have kind of a little distance in between them. So that's pretty wild. Again, pretty sharp card. And yeah, I mean, I have the 64 and I saw this and I was like, I don't even remember this one. So I had to pick it up. And it's Cleveland Indians. Warren D from the CLE will appreciate this card. Maybe he knows what's going on with the 64 and 68 rookie cards. And this last one I picked up is a 1967 Topps Mets team card. And here's the big question for you, the audience, and for you, the subscribers, and whoever else catches on. Now, on the back, it does mention Tug McGraw right there. And then down there, Nolan Ryan. And I've looked around and I'm getting conflicting answers. Some say Tom Seaver's on this card. Some say he's not. Some say Nolan Ryan is on this card. Some say he's not. One thing I read was Tom Seaver is somewhere in the front row. I'm going to say over here somewhere. Somewhere over in here. Anyway, from here to here. They say he's next to Tom Seaver and Tug McGraw, but I just can't figure it out. I believe he wore number 30 or 35 his first year in 67, and then he switched to 30. Something like that. I can't really remember, but trying to get it to focus. I can't really tell. And I even took a magnifying glass to it. I mean, he could be over here somewhere or over here. I just don't know. As I mentioned, I looked on Google and some other things, and some say he's not he's not pictured. And then some say he is pictured. But he's definitely written on the back here. He went 0 for 0. Which is pretty wild. But, and I was hoping Jerry Kuzma was on here, so that would have been sweet. And it doesn't mention Seaver on here at all, but it mentions Tug McGraw. And it definitely mentions Nolan Ryan. But I just can't tell where he's at or if he's really on here. So if you know in the comments, let me know in the comments if you know for a fact he's on here. But it does say Nolan Ryan on the back. So I would like to call this his XRT rookie card. I think that's what they used to call it, XRTs, pre-rookie, something like that. But anyway, I picked it up. My buddy Michael Calvert told me about it. Never knew about it, so I just had to pick it up. And one more time. Let me see if you guys can see him. But let me know. I'm really interested. It's a pretty wild thing to come across. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you have one of these cards or if you know for sure he's pictured in here, like I mentioned online. Some say he is, some say he isn't. The one thing I read was he was on the right side in between McGraw and Seaver, but then I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I mean, he could either be here or here, but it's in that front row, supposedly. So yeah, these are what I picked up. I know that was a hassle of a question. I would love some answers, some solid answers. Just to know for sure. But yeah, he is on the back, so that's kind of cool. This is pre-rookie. And so these are my pickups. And I liked what I picked up. Pretty sweet haul. And I'm going to have to say my favorite of the bunch is going to have to be the 67 Topps team card of the Mets, or my Danny Granger autograph. So yeah. So let me know if you got any of these cards. Let me know if I missed something on one of these players or anything like that. For sure, let me know about this 67 team Mets team card. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll be back soon. I know the Lafayette card show's coming up. And I got a few other videos in mind that I hope you watch. And I appreciate you all hanging out, checking it out. Thanks for those who have subscribed. And for those who haven't, please do soon. Time's a ticking. No, I'm just kidding. But again, thanks for watching and see you soon.